My name's Jeremy Costello. I've been a member of Flint Baptist Church since 2018. And that's kind of how really my serving ministry kind of started. And the first Sunday that we attended, we had a lot of people giving their testimonies about the mission trip to Belize. And I remember this individual, Dennis Harris, got up and just spoke on how going to Belize changed his life. And he was so passionate about serving, and it's construction based, right? I mean, and I was like, wow, whatever he's got, I want. I want to have that in my life. What stands out to me the most is that, God calls everybody. You don't have to be, a state-of-the-art welder or state-of-the-art crane operator. You just gotta, love people, love God, trust God that He's going to put you in the right places, and and you just gotta be willing to, hear the calling and go. You don't have to go outside of the country. You don't have to go outside of the state. You can do it right here in your own city. You can do it in your own church. If you're not listening to what God's calling you to do, you'll let the distractions creep into your mind. The mind's a powerful, powerful thing. And you'll say, oh, I'm too busy, or I've got too many kids, or I've got a job, and I don't know if I can take off that time, whatever the case may be. The biggest thing for me that really changed me and motivated me to continue to go is, when you get to Belize, it's a, third world country still, a poverty, but the spirit and the attitude of the people there is just amazing. We wake up, myself, some days I'm just like, oh, it's a bad day, this and that. And we're blessed by so much here, living in the United States, living in Texas, monetarily, homes, clothes, food on the table, and the ability to worship without being really ridiculed or criticized. You go down there and there's kids that are barefooted, that don't have shoes, that their clothes are just dirty, but they always have a smile on their face. Some of the other projects that I've had the ability to serve on, to your point, was the special needs. We built 4 buildings where in that country, if someone has a child that's special needs, like there's no way of really helping those parents, right, to how to cope. And so a lot of those kids are just basically left to fend for themselves, lived on the side of the road, it's just equipping them, the mom and dads, on how to handle that. It's just had a very significant impact on the way I view my own children, but just seeing the way that helping others to, deal with that, right? And it could be where someone's crippled, or that Down syndrome, or, whatever disability they may have, having that a place where they can go and teach those individuals, those parents, on how to handle that setback is, it's very humbling and awesome to see, but to equip them, it really warms your heart.
I love it.
If it wasn't for the giving and the prayer, we wouldn't have that outreach, right? And each year that I go, I see it just keep growing and growing and growing. Pray, give, and go with us.